Are you 100% sure your retirement savings are safe? Imagine waking up one morning checking your portfolio and realizing that despite the supposed gains, your purchasing power is rapidly disappearing. Inflation is eating away at your savings, the stock market is unpredictable, and hidden fees might be quietly draining your investments. Today we're breaking down Gold IRA investing, the pros, the cons, and the hidden fees that could catch you off guard. If you're serious about safeguarding your retirement, you'll want to stick around, because what you learn today could be the key to protecting your wealth in these uncertain times. Welcome to Golden Years Capital, where we break down complex financial topics to help you make smarter investment decisions. If you're looking to diversify your portfolio and protect your retirement savings from inflation and market volatility, you've probably heard about Gold IRAs, but are they really the right move? By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how Gold IRAs work, why investors are flocking to them, the key risks and downsides, and the hidden costs you need to watch out for. Plus, we'll show you how to set up a Gold IRA properly, without falling into common traps that could cost you thousands. Gold IRAs have been gaining massive attention recently, and for good reason. The economic landscape in 2025 looks more unpredictable than ever. Inflation surged from 3.5% in mid-2024 to around 5.2% in early 2025, according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. Meanwhile, core expenses like healthcare, housing, and energy costs have risen nearly 7% over the past year, significantly eroding the purchasing power of traditional investments. With the Federal Reserve struggling to balance economic growth and inflation control, many investors are seeking ways to shield their retirement savings from the risk of currency devaluation and stock market crashes. One of the biggest selling points of a Gold IRA is that it allows you to hold physical gold, an asset that has maintained its value for over 5,000 years, within an IRS-approved retirement account. Unlike a traditional 401k or IRA, which primarily consists of stocks, bonds, and mutual funds, a Gold IRA provides diversification and serves as a hedge against inflation. Historically, gold has outperformed during times of economic distress. During the 1970s stagflation crisis, gold prices surged over 500%, offering investors protection while the stock market struggled. More recently, gold has continued to rise amidst market uncertainty, with central banks purchasing record amounts to hedge against potential financial instability. In 2023, central banks worldwide bought over 1,000 tons of gold, a clear signal that even governments are preparing for potential currency fluctuations. However, while gold IRAs offer unique advantages, they are not without drawbacks. The first major challenge is liquidity. Unlike stocks and bonds, which can be sold instantly with a click of a button, physical gold requires a selling process that involves shipping, authentication, and often additional fees. If you need immediate cash, you may not be able to access your funds as quickly as you would with traditional investments. There's also the issue of setup complexity. A Gold IRA is not something you can open with your standard brokerage account. You'll need a self-directed IRA, which requires working with a specialized custodian and an IRS-approved depository. The process can involve significant paperwork and time, so it's crucial to work with a reputable provider to avoid unnecessary delays. And then, there are the hidden fees. Many investors don't realize that Gold IRAs come with costs that can quickly add up if you're not careful. Storage fees are one of the most common, as physical gold must be stored in an IRS-approved depository rather than a personal safe. Some providers charge a flat annual rate, while others take a percentage of your holdings. Transaction fees can also become costly, as some companies charge commissions every time you buy or sell gold, often ranging from 2 to 5%. Additionally, administrative fees are required for the ongoing maintenance of the account, and some custodians charge higher rates than others, which can eat into potential profits. Another hidden cost that catches many investors off guard is the markup on gold itself. Some dealers sell gold at significantly higher prices than market value, making it crucial to compare pricing across multiple providers before making a purchase. One critical factor that often goes unnoticed when rolling over an IRA into gold is the role of economic cycles in determining the best entry point. While gold is widely considered a long-term hedge against inflation, its short-term price movements are influenced by macroeconomic conditions such as interest rates, currency fluctuations, and government policies. For example, when the Federal Reserve raises interest rates, gold prices often pull back as higher yields make bonds more attractive, temporarily slowing demand for gold. However, during economic downturns or periods of uncertainty, such as the global banking crisis of 2008 or the COVID-19 recession in 2020, gold has historically surged as investors rush toward safe haven assets. In 2023 and 2024, as inflationary pressures mounted and central banks ramped up their gold purchases, prices climbed sharply. That means timing your investment matters. While no one can predict market movements with certainty, waiting for minor price dips during interest rate hikes or periods of temporary stability can allow investors to enter at more favorable price points. This reinforces the importance of not only choosing a reputable custodian and avoiding hidden fees, but also being strategic about when you roll over your IRA into gold to maximize potential gains. Beyond hidden fees, another major factor investors often overlook is the impact of market fluctuations on gold pricing and premiums. Unlike stocks that trade in real time, gold prices can vary significantly based on supply chain disruptions, geopolitical tensions, and central bank policies. In times of high demand, such as during economic downturns, gold premiums often spike, making it more expensive to purchase. For example, during the 2020 market crash, premiums on physical gold surged by over 10% as supply chains were disrupted and demand skyrocketed. Fast forward to 2024 and 2025, with inflation concerns driving record-breaking central bank purchases, the trend is repeating itself. Investors should also consider the bid-ask spread, which refers to the difference between the buying and selling price of gold. Some dealers charge excessive spreads, cutting into potential profits when it's time to sell. That's why it's crucial to work with a reputable dealer who offers fair pricing and low spreads. Before rolling over your IRA, always research the current gold market conditions, compare premium costs, and verify that you are buying at competitive rates to avoid unnecessary losses. According to Suze Orman, a respected personal finance expert, gold can serve as a store of value in chaotic economic times, but you need to understand the costs before jumping in. This is exactly why investors need to be diligent. While gold offers powerful protection, it's essential to work with reputable custodians and understand the full cost structure before making a commitment. Now let's talk about the practical steps for rolling over part of your retirement savings into a gold IRA. If you currently have a 401k or a traditional IRA, the first step is determining whether your plan allows for in-service rollovers. Some 401k plans allow you to transfer funds into a self-directed IRA while you're still employed, while others require you to wait until you leave your job. If you're rolling over from a traditional IRA, the process is generally more straightforward. Once you confirm eligibility, you'll need to open a self-directed IRA with a qualified custodian. Choosing the right custodian is crucial. They handle the transaction process, ensure compliance with IRS regulations, and arrange storage at an approved depository. Look for a custodian with transparent fee structures, strong customer support, and a solid reputation. Next, after your self-directed IRA is established, you'll fund your account by rolling over your existing 401k or IRA assets. The funds are then used to purchase IRS-approved gold such as American Eagle coins, Canadian maple leafs, or gold bars that meet purity standards. These assets must be stored in an IRS-approved depository, ensuring security and compliance. At this point, regular monitoring is essential. While gold is a long-term store of value, it's still an asset with price fluctuations. Keeping an eye on market trends and ensuring that gold remains a balanced part of your overall portfolio is crucial. Many investors choose to allocate 10 to 15% of their retirement savings to gold as part of a diversified strategy. Another key consideration is taxation. One of the major benefits of gold IRAs is that they offer tax-deferred growth, meaning you won't pay taxes on gains until you withdraw the funds. However, if you take distributions before reaching the age of 59 and a half, you may face early withdrawal penalties similar to those of a traditional IRA. With inflation continuing to climb and economic uncertainty growing, more investors are looking at gold IRAs as a hedge against financial instability. But the most important takeaway from this video is that not all gold IRA providers are created equal. Choosing the right company can mean the difference between a smart strategic investment and overpaying in hidden fees. Now, if you're serious about protecting your retirement savings and want to explore whether a gold IRA is the right fit for you, I highly recommend grabbing a free gold IRA guide. I found a company that specializes in helping everyday investors integrate physical gold into their IRAs with secure IRS-approved storage, and they offer a complimentary guide that explains everything you need to know, from choosing the right gold products to navigating the rollover process without unnecessary fees. If you're ready to take control of your financial future, click the link in the description to claim your free Gold IRA guide now.